कंसचानूरमर्दनं देवकी परमानन्दं कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुं श्रीकृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुं योगेशं सच्चिदानन्दं वासुदेवं जगत्प्रियं धर्मसंस्थापकं वीरं कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुं श्रीकृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुं. So you all know that Lord Krishna explained Bhagavad Gita slokas. So in that, he explained to Arjuna about the Jnana Yoga, about Dhyana Yoga, Karma Yoga, and Bhakti Yoga. Finally, he concluded that Bhakti Yoga is the best way of approaching God because it is the easiest method. Any illiterate person also can follow the Bhakti Marga. So, out of 700 slokas, 18 chapters are there. So, this final sloka, that is in the 18th chapter, is the Kalsham of the temple. Even if you don't read other chapters, if you read the 18th chapter, you will get every gist of the Bhagavad Gita. So in that sloka 1866, that is the final verdict or final advice of Krishna. Sarva dharman paritejya mamekam sharanam vraja aham tvam sarva papebhyo moksha ishami mashucha. This is the final verdict he has given. So in this, simply we can say whatever we understand, but deeper meaning is different. He said sarva dharman paritejya. That means all dharmas, religions, everything you leave and do sharanagati to me. But he himself said, dharma samsthapanaya sambhavami yuge yuge. He himself said. Then dharmo rakshita rakshita, that we are following. Then he told Arjuna, you have to follow your swadharma, that is the Kshatriya dharma. You have to fight. But you remember me while fighting. That is the thing. So, why he said, when dharma has to be followed, dharma has to be protected, he told us, leave everything and do sharanagati. So there is you have to think about it. We have a lot of dharmas to follow. Sanatana dharma, that is eternal dharma, we are following. Then varnashrama dharma we have got. Varna means that Brahmana, Kshatriya, Vaishya and Shudra. Shudra is nothing but a service community. Don't think of our Shudras here. So we have misinterpreted whatever Krishna said and we implemented. That is unfortunate thing. So Shudra means service community. Whoever gives service. Even Brahman gives service, he is a Shudra only. That is a service community. Then Ashrama Dharma. They have got Ashrama Dharma. Balya, Yavana, then Grihastha, then Vanaprastha. All the Dharma. Then Matu Dharma is there, Pitu Dharma is there, Ujjvala Dharma is there, and whatever roles you do, those dharmas you have to follow. And sincerely you have to follow those dharmas. Krishna did not tell you, leave everything and go to a forest and do tapasya. He did not tell. Continuing in Grihastha Dharma, how you can achieve the God? Those activities. So in that, we have to keep the Krishna in the center of our life. Krishna you keep center in the life. Whatever you do, whatever you act, everything you remember God and Krishna and you perform. Whether Matajis are cooking food, so think God and cook food as a prasadam I am giving it to God. then that will become a prasadam and it will be good. And if you eating, you think that it is a prasadam of God, then it will be prasadam. Like that in every activity, you remember God. Then, we have got kama, krodha, mada, macharya, ego. All these things we have got. So we have to reduce that. Then desires, because of all the desires, we will be doing so many karmas, and that will be unpleasant to us if you don't get the results. So that's why desires you have to reduce. Attachment you have to reduce. Attachment, desires, and you have to remember God always. Your life should be like a lotus leaf. Where the water is put on the lotus leaf, it will fall down. That should be. You will be in samsara, you will be in the material world, but you will be detached. And your desires will be to fulfill your minimum basic needs. Not this thing, that thing, that thing. So that is it. So sarva dharma means you need not be any dharma. You have to raise above the dharma because we are bound by tamasika, rajasika and sattvika gunas in this world. Our soul is bound by that. So slowly from tamasika to rajasika to sattvika you have to raise your level. And then go to Shuddha Satvika, so that even the good karmas also you cannot accumulate. You will not accumulate. So like that you have to raise your this thing and you should always think of God. Then, second aspect is Sharanagati. God said, Mamekam Sharanam Raja, you surrender to me. How you will surrender? You have got Pancha Jnanendriyas, Pancha Karmendriyas. So, when you keep this law in center, then when you listen to this, listen to God's glories. Shravanam. Then Kirtanam. With your throat and tongue, you do bhajans of this God. Then Smaranam. With mind, once you smaran, you can do. Then Chakshu. You have got eyes. You see the nice things of God. This Rupa Guna Leela. Krishna's Rupa Guna Leelas. You have to think always. Then with hands you do puja. With legs you go to temple and tirthayatras and you utilize your legs for that. So every activity, it should be centered towards the Sharanagati. That means just like Prahlada, despite all the problems, he has just surrendered to God.
Thank you.
That should be a Sharanagati. Then, when you do Sharanagati, then from this Rajasic to Sattvika, you will be upgraded. Then, what is the third one? That whatever sins are there, that will be sinful reactions I will remove. How it will be removed? How it will be removed? When you go for Sattvika stage, when you think of good things, when you get the Sthita Prajna state, what is the Sthita Prajna? Dvandas you have to remove. Sukha Dukkha, same. Whether anybody, if you see, whether you see Brahmana, Chandal, Dag or anybody, even if you see the health and gold, you should have samadrusti. There is a great thing here. Giving pravachanam is very easy, but it is very difficult task. It won't come in one life. You have to go to so many lives. Achha, you may think, we are senior citizens, within 10 years, how can we achieve this thing? But God Himself said, whatever good things you are doing in this life, it will not go waste. It will be accumulated, and your soul will be given a upgraded life. Upgraded. in a Sattvic family you will be born and you continue this activity from where you left. So like that, so you have to do the Sharanagati you have to do. Then this, when you do these things, then automatically your Papa karmas will be reduced. The sinful reactions will be reduced. Then that God is telling you that I will remove the sinful reactions. Then moksha ishami mahasachaha. So I am guaranteeing you, you will get moksha. So what is moksha? Moksha is, suppose you have got sanchita karma, heap of sanchita karma, that contains good karmas and bad karmas. Until you, when the soul takes birth, then certain portion of sanchita karma as prarabdha karma you will take. Then free will, 20%. Then this God's bhakti, that is 20%. Like that. So, you will be exhausting that prarabdha karma. But sanchita karma has got lot of karma, heap of karma. That also to be reduced. Then when you stop doing the good things, bad things, everything, then only the heap of sanchita karma will be reduced. So, moksha means you will be attaining sattvika stage and doing the good things, and when you do bhakti, and God will himself burn your papa karmas and you will attain moksha. Moksha means punarapi maranam, puranam jahannam, nothing will be there. There is no birth. You will go to Vaikuntha. Vaikuntha means, Vai means no. Kunta means worries. There are no worries in the Vaikuntha. In our childhood we used to say, Sargastulainaru, Sargastulainaru. Sargam is not permanent thing. When you have punya karma, you go to Swarga. After you exhaust that balance, suppose credit card is there, you went to hotel and your limit is exhausted. Hotel fellow will say, okay Baba, paisa ho gaya, jao घर को जाओ. हॉस्पिटल में भर्ती हो गया तो आपका जो इंश्योरेंस का अमाउंट हो गया, जाओ घर को जाओ, पैकअप करो. Same thing happens in Swarga and Naraka also. When you go there, once the punya is exhausted, Baba, you go to your Manav Muzzaloka and be there, take another janma and you come back. Then this Punarav Janma, Punam Marnam is not there means that you will not come back again. You will be in the eternal abode of Lord Vishnu and Krishna. So this is the deeper meaning of this sloka. I think my time limit is over. So thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.